June 21st, 2024. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. And what are we going to talk about? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. We're going to talk about drugs. We're going to talk about crime. And we're going to talk about a lot of illegal dirt bikes, ATVs out on the road. Now, I noticed in the last couple of weeks, some of this stuff at nighttime has picked up again here over on East 47th Street South between Chrysler and going all the way out up on 40 Highway here. I just had one go down just a little bit ago. Now, there's no reason these ATVs should be out on the road. I mean, let's just put it this way. They're an all-terrain vehicle. That means they're supposed to be out on dirt or in the sand, out in the desert somewhere or out in a, say, like on a farm field and stuff. So what are they doing? They don't have no insurance. They don't have no license plates. And like I say, it's not good because if they run into you, what are they going to do? You want to take them to jail? I guess you could garnish their wages if these people are working. A lot of them are dealing drugs here, house to house. Now I'm going to tell you a quick little story too. Way back, I'd say about a year and a half ago, when some of this activity was really, really going on, lots and lots more with these motorcycles and dirt bikes, I tracked one of these vehicles. And the area I tracked it over to was over back, kind of back behind where Funhouse Pizza is, over in that vicinity, in that subdivision over there. But this guy was on a kind of a more of a speedy motorcycle, kind of like, but it wasn't like it looked like something in between, like a real motorcycle. And where this guy went to was a empty house that was for sale. Yeah. And it made me think, I watched this for about a week too. I kind of went back by. I wanted to see what was going on. And I imagined that they were using this rental property as a drug drop. They were running drugs back and forth. And what killed me is like, well, somebody had to buy that house. Somebody had to own it. And they were using it. Well, I mean, when they zoom up and down, I mean, like, come on, people. I mean, after so many times, we still got lots of cars running up and down from about 10:30 at night to 4 a.m. in the morning. I mean, we're talking hundreds of trips a night, guys. I mean, do you realize how much drugs is got to be being moved here in Independence and in Raytown? Now, I know a lot of it's also going back up into Raytown because they also go down here to Northfleet and they turn up that way. But this vehicle turned over here, guess where? Over here in that great area between Northfleet and Willis. In that area over there. And I'm going to show that real quick. So hold on. Okay, guys, now it's coming down the street. I'm going to see if I can pause this, reach my hand over here. And you can see it's moving a pretty good clip. Well, there it is right there. And these guys always got, a lot of them, sometimes they got hats on. They don't have bike helmets on. Sometimes they got bike helmets on, or they got masks on. Now, well, walk into a bank with mask on and see what happens. That might not be good. But this one actually turned over there in that subdivision in between Willis and Northfleet over here at Independence. This is East 47th Street South. Now, hold on, guys. One more time here. I'll try to zoom in a little bit better. Oh, look at that. They should confiscate those. Hold on. All right, I'm back. No, I think that's what they should do. I think they should be able to, legally confiscate it. Because these people aren't children. These are adults running drugs up and down the streets here of Kansas City, of Independence, Missouri. Used to go to those police auctions. Independence used to have some great police auctions downtown, down there by their police station. Used to buy a lot of different things. We used to buy mini bikes and go-karts and stuff. You wouldn't believe all the stuff they used to sell down there. And I'm sure Independence. I heard another one just go down just now. Anyway, you wouldn't believe the stuff that Independence, like I say, what they confiscated off people, the stuff that they had stolen and other different things. But that's what they need to do on this, definitely. But I wanted to show that real quick. Now, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Just the mail posting there. Hold on, guys. All right, I'm back. And not just the drugs, but can you imagine, like I say, 4th is coming up here, and they got those firecracker stands. Now, I also drove through today just seeing what was going on. There was a lot more activity, a lot more stuff up there by that Gordman's, a lot more activity up there by where Toys R Us was. I actually went up there to, I don't know where I got my glasses. I can't remember what it was, but went up there, wanted to see if they could tighten those up in front around my nose here a little bit. But interesting stuff. And I noticed that a lot of the ones, the druggies and the homeless, they were sporadically spread out in different areas. Yeah, all the way from there, all the way up to where the motel was. There's another interesting thing. I've seen some other things going on up at that motel, but like I said, I got more footage here to show you guys, but I will be showing that when I drove around. And then there was a guy that was over there by Gordman's, kind of over by the old cinema, that was looked like he had went in and out. Now, what would they have in at that building they would be going in and out of? Boy, that could be a good place to store drugs too, wouldn't it? I mean, think about it. I mean, anybody that's not doing drugs ain't going to be up there, but the ones that deal the drugs, and unless, the police go up there and really start looking around. And this guy, he was, like I say, he was pretty close. Like I say, I think he had been in one of those buildings. I can't imagine those buildings being allowed to stand, guys, too, because before that cinema closed, which was many years ago, me and my son had been up there, and that roof was leaking massively water. There was mold in the cinema. Mold. I mean, that whole building is contaminated. I mean, if you went in there and tried to look like something out of an apocalyptic nuclear war. So what are they holding the buildings for? What's the point? Just to breed all these people? I mean, I don't know, but like I say, I bet if they went in there, I could guarantee that. Because when they closed it down, it was the bathrooms, cinemas, the ceilings were just water were just leaking in. Now, nobody repaired those roofs since then. And those holes have probably just got bigger. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Independence needs to be a little bit more over here on East 47th Street South because it looks like they're picking up the speed again. Anyway, guys, keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.